Or hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today here's how I made $5.6 thousand across my 5 accounts trading the Nasdaq, right? So for context, I have before news today is BPI, okay, and I have a um, account that is almost blown, which have like $100 or $100 left to maximum loss limit. So I decide why blow it and just wait for days like these to trade this account, right? So PPI right here, I place a short limit down here. This candle was so slow, but I got so lucky that when it flipped bearish, it flipped so fast. I wasn't in any drawdown, right? So I got filled like around here, around right here, and it didn't wake up any bit, so I didn't got stopped out and price down, right? So the whole day I have a short bias, and here I will explain it, right? So this week I've been looking at this move up as a Judas swing. You see devil mark, and these are not so efficient. We have SMT down here. People may think that can be over a week, but I highly doubt that. It looks exactly like last week, right? Market maker sell model, market maker sell model, right? So that's what I did. Um, a short bias for the whole day, and what do we have, bro? Like these low key going to make crazy. Let me delete all of these, right? So what do we have, right? We have a random London movement downward, around 100 points down in London, which is kind of suspicious. But if you notice that these move in the top, usually happen in a weird time, right? This happened in a PM session, and this happened also in a PM session. With, so price usually reverse with a irrelevant time for the main time to expand, right? So that's why I shorted. I got lucky, and I got lucky, didn't get quick outs, and I put a sell stop right here, got filled, come down, price pumps up to this order block I add in. Um, at this point, it's either I'm gonna get break even and I'll wait for another news to trade, or I hit a home run, right? But it's not really that much of a trade, right? So I have bearish bias, which is clear, and I have this beautiful VI with a devil mark. So that is such a strong magnet for price. So that's why I shorted down here with three contract, but I scale out two, and I trying to aim for the devil mark that I show you, which is this devil mark right here, right? So I tried to hold that, but it didn't work out because it's pre-market, right? Remember, this is still pre-market, and I tried to add in here, which is stupid because why would price deliver right now if there's no volatility pumping into the market, right? So, and I lost like $500 in these two stupid trade. It was not stupid because it's follow my models, but without time, there's price is irrelevant, right? So that's what I realized. Also, market open right here, and what do we have, right? We have a insane pumps up from nowhere, and around here, let me tell you this, around here I was like so sure that with this price signature, price will take out the news candle high, right? But what happened is price let me show you this very beautiful time frame alignment, right? We have this 1 hour gap right here, and we have this 5 minute FEGs, changing state created by the news candle. So price respect that. I try to long right here, and you know what? I misclick it, right? And when I misclick it, it dumps straight down, and I was so lucky. And when I see this dump, I was like, okay, like this move right here to induce every single IFEG trader, and it was so efficient. Like I want to see manipulative move like this in order to short, right? So what I did is I go to 30-second time frame, and my models should have started right here, right here. But I waited for a little bit more confirmation, so I started right here, stop up above this, uh, displacing candles, and I held to this low right here. I got taken out. Wait, No. I held to a little bit lower, so that I will make $1,500 on my evals, which I passed it already, and I need to sign a contract for it to pass. But I make $1,500 on that account and this account, right? Um, and I made $1,500 across three accounts, right? Um, which is crazy. So I was up like a lot at that time already, but I decided to be a stupid human being and try to continue trading, right? So on this trade only, I made $800 across these two accounts, which is beautifully done. Let me log myself out because I'm not gonna use rand trading. Um, so this trade only make me 4,500 plus 1,600 is $6,100. I was up $7,500 across five accounts, right? And I decided to be a stupid human being. I saw this, rejecting candle. I thought, price price looks pretty efficient as well. It doesn't have any, 5 minute gap to fill, right? So I entered right here, got stopped out right there, lost $500 on two account, right? On two account, and then right here is the craziest part. Right here, if I go into the 30-second time frame, you can see that price rebalance higher, respecting bearish gap and inverse this gap, right? So when price inverse this gap, right here, I was about to enter, but price wick down and reacting up, right? So potentially can be a reversal, but I don't trust that. And when I see this candle to the downside, inversing that small gap, I enter, but my stop loss placement was like was right here. I swear to God, I put my stop at this candle high, at this displacing candle high, right? And somehow I got taken out at 33, like right here, where I'm pointing at, right? Um, I don't know what I don't know what to say, um, but I think it is, a sign that if you you remember the trade I misclicked pre-market, I mean here, I will have lost so much because my stop loss would have been like down here. So it's like, paying back for what I owe to the universe or some kind of stuff. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that, um, don't be a, if you revenge trading after you make a lot of money, just, stop it, bro. Like, it's not even worth it. What There's still draw liquidity left, right? When I enter this trade, there's still draw left, which is, these three lows, right? And I put my take profit around there. If I didn't got manipulated, I would have made $700. But that is the story of the past. I pay what I need to pay, and overall I lost 1.8k after making 7.6k. So it's kind of fair. I would mind that. I locked myself out already because I know I was so tilting over here, right? And when I see this displacing candle to the downside, like, my animalistic brain tell me to go short, but I know that there's no draw left, and I know that it's very irrational because I just trying to make my money back, right? So um, I stopped myself and locked all my accounts out, and it was a wisely choice. So that's all for today. Incredible day. Um, Market maker sell model completed, and again I capitalize on trade these move right here, and on days, like this, I I save I save myself a lot of money, right? So like last week, let me show you. Last week I made 5.8k in this candle because I know it's gonna dump here. 5.8k. Today is 5.6. So um, kind of insane how directional bias can make you a lot of money, right? So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next trip recap.